Hi, garden friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm Era, and this is Gardening on Purpose. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're a subscriber, welcome back. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. I garden in Georgia, Zone 8A, where I do gardening-related videos. I'm at Walmart. It's the middle of October, and I'm checking out their plant inventory. As expected, guys, there's a lot of mums here at Walmart. They have all kinds of colors, shapes, and sizes. So first up, we have this garden mum here. This one is going to be $12.97 for a two-color combo. Now, these are going to be either red and purple, purple and yellow, yellow and white, orange and white, orange and purple, all these different colors. And these guys, they're not completely open, but they're not tightly wounded either. So they're a good time to be planting your mums. These guys here are going to be hardy to 32 degrees. They also have the ones in the 1 pint containers, and these are going to be $1.94. Now, they have all kinds of colors. They have the burnt yellow. They have the really nice light yellow. They have a burnt orange, a purple, and a red, and they're all here for you at Walmart. Here's a nice look at these mums when they're open, and these ones are bigger than the ones I showed you. The ones in the that were tightly wounded, those were $12.97, right? Those guys over here. But these ones here, they look so nice. They remind me of a snow cone, actually. But the difference is that these are a little bit more open. So they're gonna, if I buy them today, they won't last very long. But also you can cut them back, because even though they're open, guys, if you come in close, you're gonna see there are some buds in there too. So once you cut the first blooms back, you should be able to get another round of blooms. These guys here are a 3-color combo for $16.97. Again, part of the Better Homes and Garden brand. Really, really nice. Look at this big one, guys. This one is $18.97. It is really, really big. It seems like they only have the yellow one though. Now this one here, it's in a basket, but I'm pretty sure it actually is in one of those black pots and they place it in a basket. This would look really, really nice on your front porch or even your back porch if you have the space for it, because it looks pretty big. I'm not sure if it's coming through as big as it is in the camera, guys, but it is a huge one. So if you have the space on your patio or your porch, this might look really, really nice. Now this one is semi-open, which is great, so it will last you a little bit longer than the one that I just showed you earlier, but it's really, really pretty. Then they have these guys here that are going to be $8.88. Right? And again, they have the yellow, the orange. These are in a different type of pot though, which is why they're going to be $8.88, and they said that protect from frost. Now there are mums that will come back, guys. I've had mums that I thought that weren't going to come back, and they do come back. So I think it's the ones, they do have the perennial mums that if it's in the ground, it does come back for me. If it's in the pot, it probably wouldn't come back. So I've had mums for the last 4.5 years that when I first bought them, I thought that I could throw them away, and then I spoke to somebody who said no, put them in the ground. I put them in the ground, and they are coming back. But the ones that are saying that it's 32 degrees hardy, those are probably the annual mums that will get hit by the frost. But either way, they have these really nice purple, they have this really nice bright red, they have this really nice bright yellow. All right, guys, so moving on from the mums, we're on to the pansies, which I really, really love and I adore. These guys here are really, really cheery in the winter months. They are hardy annuals that can take off frost. For me, the pansies will bloom all the way down to next May and sometimes into June. They don't like the heat, so once things start to heat up, they will turn leggy and they will start to burn out. But I like pansies because they can take me at least 6 to 8 months. So here they have these guys here. These are going to be $5.97, guys, right? And it says an annual, yes, and it says it's hardy to 30 degrees, but I've bought pansies here all the time, and they do last into lower than that 30 degrees. So they have this really nice white with a purpley face, and then they have the yellow with a brown face, and then they have the purple and white, and then they have the red, and then the yellow. It's really, really nice. All these guys are going to be $5.97 here at Walmart. Now these are going to be, looks like it's going to be in a 2-quart, or is it a 3-quart? or a 2.5 quart, right? So you can have a mix. So it looks like it's going to be 4 or 5 plants in here. And if you're working on your winter or your fall container, you can definitely depend on these beautiful cherry guys. They have a whole set of the purple guys here in a, looks like it's going to be a 4-pack, right? So a 4-pack for $2.97. If you're looking or you like the ones that are purple, it's all the one color right here. So that one. And then they have the mix in the 4-pack as well. So you're getting that nice red, you're getting the blue, you're getting the white, and they have that really nice burnt orangey one. That definitely screams fall, guys. Look how nice that looks. Right, so they're all here, and it's a 4-pack. Even though it's all looks like it's all one together, you kind of have to separate it, and you're buying only 4 for $2.97. Next up, we have this beauty here. This is Kalanchoe. This guy is an annual. It is $12.88 and likes full sun. This beauty here has like cactus-like foliage, and on top of that, they have these really nice yellow and red flowers. I typically only see red and yellow, but I don't know if they have another kind of color. This is a 4-pack that does really, really well in a fall container. I've already done some of my fall containers, and I have some of these in here, and they definitely bring life to it. Let me know if you have this beauty in your yard, in your container, and how it does. They also have this cute little table with all these little arrangements already done for you. These are going to be $14.97, guys, for a sun annual combination. These guys here are going to require full sun, fall sun. And what they have in here are Lysimachia, also known as Creeping Jenny. We've got a ornamental kale right here. We've got an annual mum, and we have Pachoa here. This is really, really nice. Now, if you want the work done for you, don't want to make your own containers, they've already done it here for you, and it's really, really nice. Let me know if you work on your own containers or you like to buy the pre-done ones, but these are really nice. They have a combination of the yellow pansy, the red pansy, and then they have the multicolored pansies. Really, really nice, guys. They even have the coleus by itself. Now, this coleus is very good in my yard, guys. It does well. I have it in a bunch of containers. This guy here is on clearance. It is very rare that I see clearance at my Walmart. And sometimes when I do see it, the plants are already gone. They're already gone or not worth buying. But these don't look too bad. Again, I'm not worried about the fact that it's the middle of October because I know that coleus can survive year-round inside the house. If you like coleus, again, propagate it and put it all over your house. This is going to be only $3 from the Better Homes and Garden brand. Even more pansies, guys. Now, these guys are going to be $9.97. These guys are I guess they're calling it the clear mix. It's because it has the different kinds of colors in here. You have yellow and purple. This guy here looks really nice because purple goes really, really well with yellow. Purple goes well with red and orange. Blue goes well with yellow and red because they're on different sides of the color spectrum. And these guys have a bunch of them in here. This is probably why you're pretty much getting charged $10 for it, because you have at least 5 or 6 plants in here. They have this beauty here, which is a combo where you don't have to work on the planter yourself. You just buy this and you put it in your nicer container, right? So here we have this beauty here with Pachoa. This nice guy here is Pachoa. We've got some ornamental kale here. We've got some croton right here. And we've got some Lysimachia, also known as Creeping Jenny. Looks really, really nice. All you got to do, guys, is just buy this, put it in your nicer container, and kind of place it in your front of your garage, maybe your front door, or even your back patio. All right, guys, so I'm in the herb area, and I'm not sure if it's too late to be planting a lot of these because I don't really plant during the fall and the winter for the edible garden, but they do have spearmint, and they have peppermint, oregano, Thai basil, sweet basil, Greek oregano, cilantro, rosemary, They even have lettuce, but no lettuce you can plant because lettuce is a cool weather plant. They even have strawberries, guys. So here they have some strawberries for $13.88. Let me know if what you're planting for the fall or into the winter, especially for the things that like the cooler months. All right, guys, that is pretty much it for me here in the middle of October here at my Walmart. Not much to report, but that is expected. The temperatures have dropped, so you're going to be seeing mostly cool weather plants. But let me know what you think, guys. Please like, please share, and please subscribe. Remember to hit that notification bell so you can be alerted on all my new videos. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.